What we believe ought to define us. As we learn to surrender every aspect of our lives to God, we should and will be transformed. We will be different from the rest of the world. And what the world defines as extraordinary will actually end up being our normal. And that normal will be possible because we've surrendered ourselves to Jesus and we have put our trust in him. This is a work that does not happen in an instant. It takes a lifetime. The sacrifice of the little bird, Benoni, was not the result of a sudden act of courage, but was the product of a life lived consistently, depending and trusting in Jesus Christ. And so here's our invitation for the day. To move from belief, as in knowing about God, to actual belief, which is to know God. To have him present with us, to live in his presence in such a way as to be transformed fundamentally inside and out. That's the call. But let's face it, we are fighting against an incredibly strong current. The world, our own flesh, and the devil are ultimately trying to do everything we can, or they can, to keep us wrapped up in our whole individual, self-centered, self-righteous bubble. Jesus knew that this was not going to be easy for us. And he reminded us that the world would be filled with troubles, but he assured us time and time again, and definitely in the Gospel of John, that he was overcoming the world. And he has overcome it. The testimony of Jesus, the apostles, and all the saints for the last 2,000 years is consistent. When we depend entirely on Jesus, it will change us and it will change the world. So today, let us be reminded how much we need Jesus. And may we all come to this altar to know that Jesus Christ is there to receive us in love. And he loves us, each and every one of us. He loves you just the way you are. And he loves you enough not to leave you that way.